Hartzler, and this is my husband Brock Hartzler. And today I thought it'd be really fun for you guys to get to know me and us a little bit better, for Brock to ask me some questions. So Brock has a whole bunch of questions prepared, so let's go ahead and get into it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, first one, describe yourself
Okay.
in 5 words.
In 5 words. Okay. Let's see here. Very organized.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see, 5 words. I would say I'm very kind, understanding, trustworthy, very committed, and I love to eat.
Next one. Okay, what's your favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, so when we were growing up, I grew up on a dairy farm. One of my favorite things during the year was at Christmas, and my mom and dad would make it super special because we didn't have a whole lot of money, and so they always made sure our Christmases are really special. So every year all of us kids would go out to the barn and we would do all the chores in the barn, and my dad would get us excited. He would tell us hints about our presents and we would get so pumped, while my mom and my sister were inside getting the tree and like a whole spread of food ready. And once those Christmas lights turned on, we knew it was okay to go into the house. So my dad would sit us out there by the barn and we would all race in as soon as my dad said we could go in. And so we would all race inside and we would take off our dirty, smelly clothes and we would go sit by the fire and eat lots of food, and it was just one of the best times growing up. Fun. So I loved it. That's
fun. So what's your favorite holiday then? Is Christmas your favorite holiday?
I would have to say July 4th, because it was the summer.
Oh, nice.
You know.
Well, only Ohio. Well, the northern states are nasty.
Yeah. So
Tejas is not nasty during the Texas
time. Is wonderful year round.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about Texas.
So I actually just moved back from Texas. I lived there for 3 years and I was in love with Texas. I told myself I was never gonna move home ever. But then
let's talk about the but then.
But then I got into a relationship with someone.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
And so I had to come home because this is where my family is, this is where Brock is, and this is where his family is as well. So even though I love Texas and I didn't want to leave, I knew it was going to be best for us. Yeah. So
but we are heading there.
Next weekend we're going back to San Antonio, and I'm so excited. Yeah.
Which is,
I can't even contain my excitement.
It's such a blast. I like San Antonio.
The food there, you guys, I just can't even tell you how incredible it is. You just have to experience it for yourself.
What's your favorite? I mean,
when I took Brock there, he had no idea. So I took him to all the best places, and he was in love with it.
What food place are you most excited about? Lupe's.
Okay.
I think Lupe's for me.
Lupe's, because we love Mexican. Their margaritas are awesome. Their fajitas, their beef fajitas are incredible.
Their meat, I think their meat is what makes it.
Whatever they season their meat with, my parents are always like, please like fly us home some of that because it's so good. Every night we would eat there when they would come. So Snooze is a breakfast place. It's like one of my favorite places ever to eat. They just make everything so good and everything is quality. You know, it's just, you can just tell it's really, really good ingredients. So
Steel City Pops.
Steel City Pops for sure. I mean, we will do a whole little vlog on Texas when we go, so you can have a little peek into all of our favorite places. It'll be a lot of fun.
Okay, another question. Okay. What is on the top of your bucket list?
Bucket list.
Yeah.
Okay. My #1 bucket list goal that I've had forever. I think ever since I watched The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, if you guys have ever seen that movie, I've been obsessed with Greece. So that is my goal in life, is to get to Greece.
Is that where your obsession of Greece comes from?
Yeah.
A movie? A teenage girl movie?
I don't know why. I've just always been obsessed with it. Brock knows I'm like obsessed with the color white. Yeah. And all the buildings there are white and they're against like a cliff, and you can oversee like the ocean, and the sunsets are beautiful and all the flowers. I'm just obsessed with it, and that's where I really want to go.
We'll go there someday.
It's my #1.
Yeah. Yeah. What is something on a regular day, maybe not Greece, but what is something that just makes you happy?
Something that makes
Besides
me
for
happy.
ice cream.
Oh yeah, ice cream. Any food. Actually, chocolate.
Chocolate. Those Hail Mary chocolate
Oh gosh,
things.
don't even buy them because I literally have 20 in my fridge right now. They're
We
so
increased the
good.
stock value from her purchases of chocolate.
They're just so good, and when they're on sale, you have to buy them.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay.
Yeah.
Something that makes me happy
Yes.
is I enjoy spending time with people. That's like one of my favorite things. I love being around family, and I love going out and doing things, and that includes you know, shopping and eating and just being out and about and around people. That's like just one of my favorite things. And not only that, you get to experience a lot of things. You get to meet new people. You get to try new things. A lot of the coolest things in life happen to me when I'm out just doing things randomly. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about, we're always listening to music. We're a pretty big music couple. What is your favorite song right now? I mean, obviously, you can never say, like, what is your favorite song? So right now,
okay,
if you had to pick one song to listen to all Saturday, what would you listen to?
Oh. Goodness, that's a tricky one.
Something with Psy.
Sigh.
Saya.
See ya.
Yeah. Isn't it like S-I-A?
Yes.
That's Psy.
It's Sia.
It's Psy.
Aw,
Come
you're
on.
so cute, baby.
Whatever.
Probably. There's this remix song that I love of Daya's, and
Daya. It's probably Day.
I don't
And
even
it's
know
spelled
what
funny,
it's
isn't it?
called. New. I think it's called New, but it's like a remix, and I don't even know what kind of remix it is, but it's awesome.
Awesome. What's up with all these people coming out with like band names that have one name? Psy, Daya.
No, Sia. Sia.
Forget it. Forget it. Whatever.
It's alright. You live in Crescent, Ohio.
Hey, hey. I know who Alan Jackson is. That's who matters.
No, just kidding. That's actually one person I know. He's a country artist.
Yeah, he is a good
Okay.
artist. Good. Okay.
That one.
What about between your mom and your dad? Who are you most alike? I would say your dad, but who do you think you're like?
I think I favor both of them fairly even.
Okay, okay.
Well, more so my dad. I get a lot of my willing to help people and just happiness and loving, bubbly self from my mom. And then from my dad, I get my stubborn side, I get my business side, I get my hardworking side, and I just get, you know, someone who's just really committed.
Yeah.
So I think I have, you know, the traits from both
of them
pretty equally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you feel really confident? What makes you feel really confident?
Okay, something that makes me feel really confident is spending time with people who love and care and appreciate me. So I've been through those stages in life where I've hung out with people that either take you for granted or use you, or they just don't appreciate you, and it just makes you feel not confident. And for me personally, I love being around your family, my family, my sisters, best friends, people who want to build you up, people who want to see you grow, and people who are encouraging you and loving you. And I can say that, you know, confidently through, you know, a lot of things that's happened in my life. So I love spending time with the people I love, so that makes me confident. Yeah.
Now, speaking of spending time with people you love, what is one of your pet peeves? And does it happen to deal with spending too much time with people you love?
Okay, it could have to do with okay.
Am I one of your pet peeves?
Oh, honey, you're not one of my pet peeves. Don't even say that. No. A pet peeve would have to do with I value my time.
Yeah.
My time is up here, and so when I create time for you and you know, you either cancel or you just don't respect my time, or you know, something happens to where it's like whatever, that really offends me and gets me upset, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves, just because it's you know, I could be doing so many other things with that time, but I choose to spend it with you. If I make time for you, that's really important. So that's another pet peeve. Another one is when people make that noise in the back of your throat. You're like,
like my brother.
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
I want to vomit every time people do that.
That is disgusting.
I have to just like plug my ears because I will.
That's hilarious.
I'll literally just get sick.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I have another question for you.
Okay.
What is something, and I have something of my own that I think about you, but what is something that nobody else knows about you? It could be from the time you were born to now, something you do, something you like, something you enjoy.
Something.
Do you want me to go first?
Oh, you have one.
I have one about you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be about you.
No, it's about you.
Okay, what?
Because it still carries on today that you made up your own language.
Oh,
and
gosh.
you had names for people that weren't even English when you were a child.
I
Just
forgot.
like she calls her sister Bessie.
Yep.
You're Benny.
Yep.
And your parents had weird names too.
Oh, weird names. I don't know what was wrong with me as a child. I just decided I wanted to make up words. And so every person...
When you were really young though, too.
When I was really young. Everyone had their own special, unique name.
And they changed. Didn't your dad's change like every year?
Every year. Someone had a new name. That was your name for the year. I don't know why, but that was just
She
what
was
I did.
a unique one, but we love her.
You know what? I just call it, I had a really creative brain.
You did.
And
you did. You still do.
it carries on today.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anything else that you could
How about
think
I
of?
ask you some questions?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Okay, Brock, tell us.
Gosh.
How old are you?
How old are you? 27? 28? No.
I'm about to be 28.
No, I'm about to be 26.
Okay.
I'm not even about to be 26.
No,
I'm 25
you're
even.
25. He's a baby. He's
I'm a
2
baby.
years younger than
Hey, you're the
me.
cougar. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't help it. I mean, look at this little face. It's just so cute. I would kiss you, but I got lipstick.
Ah, yeah. That'd be like...
Okay. So what do you do for work?
I am an accountant. That is
Okay.
really, really boring. I audit government municipalities. We'll stop there.
Yeah, that's very confusing.
Yeah, we'll stop there. Yeah.
What is the one thing that you enjoy doing outside of work?
One thing I enjoy doing outside of work, I'm gonna have to go with eating. Just eating, anytime, anywhere. Chips.
We go together very well.
Terrible
You can't
food for you.
tell.
Cheetos. I'm an avid fan of Cheetos. What are the...
Grapes. You guys, literally, I go through like 4 pounds of grapes.
Grape.
4 pounds of grapes in a week.
I do love grapes.
Not even kidding.
I do love grapes.
I don't even know where it goes. Where does it go, honey?
It goes to this belly right
No,
here. Where
you
it
got
goes.
no
Yeah,
belly.
Yeah. When I was a kid, and this blog isn't about me, but when I was a kid, my mother had to limit me to 3 apples a day.
Are you serious?
I promise you. But
Off the apple tree?
well, off the apple tree during the summer, but then we would always have apples during the summer, you know, just from Bueller's, which is a local retail store. But we had, the problem is when I got older, I didn't have, I lost all the enamel on my teeth.
Let me see.
Well, I mean,
Smile.
it's nothing you can see.
Yeah,
it's,
I can.
No, it's just, they're real sensitive.
Aw.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Love me through it.
I do. I love you,
Yes,
baby.
thank you.
You're so funny. Okay, let's see. What else can I ask, Brock?
What my favorite animal is? Velociraptor.
What? You can't ask yourself questions.
But that's an important fact about me. So.
What is your favorite thing about us?
My favorite thing about us, we have a lot of the same hobbies. We love to be outside.
This is very true.
We love outside, outdoors, which really sucks because we live in Ohio.
Yeah, because
And-
you can only do fun things 4 months at a year.
Yeah, well, the winter was so long this year. It's
Oh,
2018,
gosh, yeah.
and it ended like the middle of April, so it really was not fun.
Yeah.
But it's just now getting nice, and it's May, what, 19th or something? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite activity to do?
My favorite activity? Well, I played soccer all the way up through school until freshman year. Then I got a job and a life and no life, if that makes sense.
Yep.
But I guess my favorite activity, I just love being with you.
Aww.
I love being with you. Like that's my, like
You're so
today,
sweet.
like today we didn't really do much.
Yeah,
we
we
just
were
kind of
lazy.
messed around on the computer and
I worked a night shift last night.
yeah, so she was tired.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually an esthetician, and I was an esthetician in Texas for you know, 4 years, and then I moved back to Ohio, and I'm still currently working for the same spa there in Texas, traveling and being their trainer. As far as like when they open up new spas, I get to go and train the estheticians for them. And then I also work as a home health aide. So last night I had a night shift, and that's why I had to work. So if you're curious to know.
So we were lazy today, but I love just being lazy with her. It's so like,
it is fun.
We can have a lot of fun doing nothing, and I mean there's always food involved, but this morning
we had dessert, blueberries, and
wait, what did,
no,
not we,
that are gluten-free and very healthy. Not really.
We did not have desserts. This girl had desserts.
Okay.
Those Hail Mary chocolate things.
I will show you guys sometime. You've probably seen on my Instagram.
20 of them. She bought 20 of them.
They were on sale, and they needed to come home with me. They're so good. So if you have not tried them, go do yourself a favor and try them. Every single flavor is amazing. So anyways, is that all your questions?
That is all my questions.
Okay, great. Well, I hope you guys had fun getting to know me and us a little bit better, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you later. Bye.